Hey, what's up, guys? How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing great. It's your boy, J Graphic Design here. I welcome you once again. To my returning subscribers and viewers, thank you all for your support so far. I'm really appreciative and grateful. And to the newly subscribers and new viewer, please do well to smash the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, put it on all so that you do not miss any of our video whenever we update our channel. And as well, automatically you become a member of this channel. We become one family. Subscription is free. They didn't charge you. Alright, please do well to support us so that we'll move together. Today I'm going to show you how to design a civic form that is for your client or for your skins. I want to show you how to design that kind of civic. Use your smartphone and Pixellab app only. I will try my best to see that I make this video a short one because I don't want it to go too long. It will be boring. Alright, I have already set my typography. I copy of it already. I will just do a little tapping only. For the majority of the typography, I've copied it already so that we'll do it fast. Alright guys, without wasting much of your time, let me take you to that top. First of all, we need to determine our image size. Just go to your image size. The weight is 2480. That's for the weight. Then click OK. Then the height is gonna be 3508. That's for the height. Then click OK. That is the image size that we're going to use. I hope you are following. Then click OK. Cool. The next thing that we're going to do now, we need to determine our background color. Now I want to use this yellow. Then I will bring out the shape. Then turn the color. I will look for a black. Then I will click on the plus and just drag it like this to make it blend a little bit. Then increase the size. Just expand it to ensure that it covers everything. I think we can go like this. Like this should be okay. Cool. Then lock it. I haven't done that. The next thing that we're going to do now, I want to bring out a white shape like this. Then I will give it a radius. Let's make it 15 should be okay. Then increase the size. Sorry for that. Then import it here like this. I think this should be okay. Then once you are able to achieve this like this, ensure that your position is very well. Just use your position size. Then take it off a little bit. Ensure that the gap is more than the black one because we have a lot of things to put in, and then click OK. Then lock it. I haven't done that. The next thing that I'm going to do now, I want to bring out a shape again. I'll just go to shape. Then I will give it a radius. Then give it a yellow color. Which is this. Then just fold it like this. We are going to import the picture here. I hope you guys are following. Then let's mark it like this should be okay. Then position it. Cool. This should be okay. Haven't done that. The next thing that I'm going to do now, I want to bring out the shape again. Then turn the radius to 100. Then I will mark it. Then I will go to my texture. Just go to your texture. Then import the picture that we are going to use. Note, I want to make this civic for my personal use. Alright, so I will import my picture. That is the image that I want to use. Then I will click OK. Then increase the scan. Just click on the plus and ensure that the image is well positioned. I think we can go with this. 145 should be okay. Then click OK. Then reduce the size. Then input it on this particular shape. Let's reduce the size again. Cool. I think this should be okay. Haven't done that. The next thing that I'm going to do now, I want to bring out the shape again. Then I will give it a radius like this. Then I will change the color to yellow. Then I will do something like this. Just crop it. I think this should be okay. We can go with this. Then mark it. Now I want to position it here like this. Cool. This should be okay. I haven't done that. Double tap it. Then bring it down. ensure that they are at the same alignment, and make sure that you make use of your ruler so that you do not make a mistake, so that the design will be in a good way. Then position it very well. Cool, this should be okay. I haven't done that. The next thing that I want to do now, I want to bring out the shape again. Oh, let's just double tap this. Let's lock it. Sorry, always lock it so that it will not distract you. Then double tap this. I will just change the color. Just go to color, change the color to black. Cool. Then let's bring it down. We are going to reduce the size. Just go to your relative size, reduce the size like this. Then I want to import it on this particular one. I want to import it like this. I think I can go with this. Cool. Then I will go to my shadow. I want to give you a shadow. Just open your shadow. Just open your shadow. Then I will make it. Let's make it, or let's leave it at the 10. Just click OK, mark it. No, let's reduce the shadow. The shadow is too much. Let's make it maybe at least 5 should be okay. Let's go with 5. Cool. Then double tap this. I think this should be okay. Then do the same to the other one. Cool. Double tap it again. Cool, this should be okay. Now the next thing that we're going to do now, we're going to bring out the necessary text that we're going to do here. How we done that? The next thing we're going to do now, we're going to bring out the text. Just go to your text and then let's say contact, then click OK. Then position it here. Let's go to phones. Just go to your phones. There is a phone that I used recently and I wanna make use of the phones. I think the phones is not here, but you can use anyone that pleases you. There is a phone that I'm looking for. I want to give you the phones. Oh, let's go with this. Let's reduce the size so that it will fit at this shape. Import it. Let's reduce the size again. Cool, I think this should be okay. Then copy. We are going to just edit it. Let's say the next one is skins. Then click OK. Then position it at the next box, which is this. Then copy, edit it again. The last one is language. Then put it at the last box, at the last shape. Sorry. I think we need to reduce the size of this so that it will fit it as well. Cool, we can go with this. Then position it very well. I think this should be okay. Cool. I haven't done that. Let's lock it first before we move to the next one. Let's lock it. The next thing that I want to do now, I want to bring out all my necessary contacts where they can access me and what I do. I will just go to the text again. Then I will bring out my phone number. Depending on the country that you are, just put your country code first. Then you can put your phone number. Then click OK. Then we are going to give it the same phones. Just go to your phone, just go to the recent. I think the phones that we use, which is this. No, it's not the one. I don't want to use more than one phones on this side. I want to use 2 phones. Okay, let's go with this. Then I will reduce the size. Just reduce the size, ensure that it will fit it here. Just reduce the size. Then position it here like this. Bring out your ruler, please. Cool. I think this should be okay. Now, the next thing that I want to do now, I want to bring out the call icon. Just go to your gallery. I want to bring out a call icon. Call icon. I think let me go with this. I'm trying to crop it. Then mark it. No, we need to crop it again. I don't want that other one to show. Cool, we can go with this. Then just reduce the size. Let's bring out the shape. I don't want to change that color. Just give turn the radius to 100. Then crop it like this. We are going to leave it at the white color. Then just let's reduce the size again. Position it here like this. Bring out your roller. Let's make it. I want to make it 5. Cool. I think I can go with this. I haven't done that. I want to set the roller so that I want everything to be at the same alignment. Cool. The next thing that I want to do now, I want to bring out the phone icon. I will import it on this shape. Just reduce the size. Then import it on this shape so that it will show more clearly. That is the reason why I bring out the shape. Then let it be at the top of the shape. Let's reduce the size again. Cool. This should be okay. I haven't done that. The next thing that I want to do now, I will just copy this shape again, double tap this, and then do the same thing, because we are going to bring out our mail and then the address and if possible website. That is, if you have a website, then import it like this. Then I will still copy again, repeat the same thing, then position it here. Let's take it up a little bit. Cool, this should be okay. Then take the second one up again. Cool. Then copy, do the same thing. Cool, this should be okay. The next thing that I want to do now, I will just go to, let's lock this first. I will just go to this phone icon. Then I will double type, click on copy. It has not been copied. Click on copy. Cool. Then I will go to crop. I will crop it to let's say YouTube. I will crop it to YouTube because I didn't have a website. I will put YouTube instead. Then mark it. I haven't done that. Import it at the second box. Let's check it out. Cool, this should be okay. Then just double tap this text, the phone number, because I don't want to waste much of our time. Double tap this, then edit, then bring your website name. So Jerry Graphic 247. Then position it here like this. Cool, this should be okay. The next thing that I want to do now, I want to double tap this again, this call icon, double tap, then I will crop. No, the social media that I'm looking for service not here. Let's import another one. I want to bring out an email icon. Email icon. Then I will go to erase. I want to erase the white. Then I will go to color, give it a black color so that the shadow will not show. Then I will reduce the size. Use your relative size. Let's make it 5, either 4 should be okay. Now let's check it out and see. Import it on the next box. Cool, this should be okay. The next one is I want to bring out an address icon, home address. Then I will do the same thing. I will just go to erase it, then change the color to black. Sorry, then import it in the last shape. Let's work on this again. Cool, this should be okay. I haven't done that. Just double tap this text again, copy, and then edit. Let's bring out our email, Jerry Graphic 247@gmail.com. Then click OK. Then import it at the center of the email icon. On this note, we are going to reduce the size of the email because the email is more longer than the other text. I will reduce the size so that it will be more fitted to be at the same line with others. Then I will position it. I think like this should be okay. Cool. The next one is I will just copy the same thing, copy the email. Then I will bring out my address. Let's see, RG Estate, Road 24, Port Harcourt. Cool, this should be okay. Then I will import it at the center of the address icon. Oh, let me just edit something. Let's just see Ajib Estate. The Ajib Estate, Port Harcourt should be okay. Then position it here. Cool. I haven't done that. The next thing that I want to do now, I want to bring out my skins. That is what I can offer, right? Just go to, I will just double tap this. Let's double tap the phone number. Then copy it. Then list the name of the skins that you can offer. Let's say product, or let's just say InDesign. Then illustrator, then contact creator, then let's say business analysis. This should be okay. Then click OK. Then I will bring it down like this. Cool, this should be okay. Ensure that they are at the same alignment with your contact like this. Then I will go to line space here. I want to space it. Go to line spaces, space it like this, but don't allow it to be too much. I think we can go with this. This should be okay. Then position it very well, take it up a bit like this, should be okay. Cool, I haven't done that. The next thing that I want to do now, I want to bring out the shape. Let's log it. Sorry, let's log it. I'll just go to shape, then turn the radius to 100, and then give it a color, give it a yellow color. Then I will reduce the size like this. Just make it tiny. Check your relative size. I think this should be okay. Then I will import it at this line like this. Cool, I think this should be okay. Then copy, do the same thing to the other one. I think like this should be okay. Then double tap it again. Cool, this should be okay. Do the same thing. Cool. Haven't done that. The next thing that I want to do now, I want to bring out another sheet. Then I'll turn the radius to 100, reduce the opacity, take it to 0. Then go to your stroke, give it a stroke. Then I will give it the white color. I think that this should be okay. Then I will reduce the size. Let's reduce the stroke. Sorry, let's come back again. Let's come back first. Just go to your shape. Go to your shape. Choose a cycle and then give the opacity 0. Then the color should be white. Then reduce the size. Like this should be okay. And then let's check it out. I want to position it at the downside here. Like this. Let's use our relative size to reduce the size. Then edit. I want to increase the stroke. Let's make it 6, either 5 should be okay. Then reduce the size again. I think like this should be okay. We can go with this. Then position it here like this at the downside. I haven't done that. Double tap it. Then do the same thing. Position this one at the center. Copy. Bring it down again. Cool, this should be okay. The reason why I bring it like this, I want to go to text and then let's just tap 100%. I want to bring out the list of the language that I can speak. Then look for percent, like this should be okay. Then reduce the size, ensure that the size will enter the box. And put it inside like this. I think we need to increase the size of this text. Cool, this should be okay. Then position it at the center like this. Then copy, just copy it, do the same thing. It depending on the language that you can able to speak it fluently without a mistake. But if you know that you cannot speak it fluently, then you need to reduce the percentage. The reason why I'm just double tapping it, do the same thing, because the language that I'm about to import, I can speak all of it fluently. All right, it make your client to get in contact with you easily, especially if the person can speak the same language with you. It will be easy for both of you. Then I will just bring the first one. I will just double tap this text. Let me double tap this. Before then, let's lock others. Let's lock it. Then I will copy. Then let's say, let's delete this. Let's say English 100%. Then bring it down. Cool, like this should be okay. Let's reduce the size again. Let's make it 8. Then copy. Then bring the next language. The next one is Hausa. That's the language that I can speak. And then bring it down. I haven't done that. I will double tap it again. Then I will bring my main language. Egon, that's my language. Then I will import it here. Do the same thing. Cool. Now we have done with the contact and then the skins and then the language. The next thing that we are going on now, we are going to the profile. I will bring out a shape. Let's just do without this. I don't want to waste much time on this tutorial, but it seems it's getting more longer than my expectation. I want to double tap. There is a shape. I think this. I want to double tap this shape. Let's go with the black one. I will just copy. Cool. Then I will import it here like this. I hope you guys are following. Then I will go to shadow. I need to remove the shadow. Then mark it. I want to do something. Okay. Oh, let's just import it at the same center. Then I will take this to back. Then I will dress it to. Sorry for that. Cool. This should be okay. Then bring out your roller. Ensure that everything are at the same alignment. Then I will copy again. Do the same thing. I want to make it like 3. Take it to back, then take it up. Cool. This should be okay. Then copy. Cool. Then take it back again. Cool. I think we can go with this. Haven't done that. The next thing I want to do now, I want to bring out an icon. Let's say profile icon. That's the profile icon that I want to use. I will change the color. Let's give it something white. Then go to your relative size. Just reduce the size. Let's make it. Let's go with 6 and see if 6 will fit it. Just import it on this particular. Sorry. Now let's check it out. Let's bring it down a little bit. Cool. That should be okay. Before I forget, I need to lock this. Then I will bring the next icon, which is the experience, the work experience. Then make it 6, the same order. Let's make it 5. Then import it on the next. This before then, let's change the color to white. Like this should be okay. Cool. I haven't done that. Let's bring the last icon, which is the education. Hold on, I think I make a mistake here. This one has to be at the last shape. The skins, it should be at this point, at this place. Cool. Then I will give this color. I will give it the white color as well. That's the education. Then go to my relative size, reduce it to 5. Cool. This should be okay. I haven't done that. I will just go to text, then bring out my name, my full name, Alanana Jeremiah. That is my full name. Then I will import it here like this. Then I will just go to fonts, just give it a fonts. Let's check. Or let's go with this. I think this should be okay. Then reduce the size. Like this should be okay. Just position it here like this. Let's reduce the size again because I want to bring out something again. Jeremiah Alanana, graphic designer. Then just go to your text again. Let's say graphic designer. Then I will change the fonts. Just go to your fonts. I will give it that preview fonts, which is, let's change this fonts, which is this. Then I will reduce the size to ensure that it's not bold. I want my full name to be more bolder than it. Cool. I think this should be okay. I haven't done that. The next thing that I want to do now, I want to bring out the shape. Then I will change the color to black. Then I will just crop it like this. Cool. I think we can go with this. Then now let it be under these icons. Like this. Then position it very well. Ensure that it's at the middle of this. Cool. I think I can go with this. Then before then, bring out your roller so that everything is at the same alignment. Let's set it again. Let's just work on the shape. Cool. This should be okay. Then just double tap this. Do the same thing. Just import it out the next one, which is this. Then take it back. As you are doing it, please always lock it. Cool. Then I will still copy. Let's log this. Cool. I haven't done that. The next thing that I want to do now, I want to bring out a text. Let's say profile. Then I will go to my fonts, give me the fonts that can make it bold. I think this should be okay. Then I will change the color to black. Let us give it a black color. I think we can go with this. Then position it here like this. Cool. This should be okay. The next thing that I want to do now, I'll just double tap it. Then education, just tap education. Then do the same thing. Position it here like this. Let's reduce the size of this to this. Cool. Then I will double tap this again. Then let's see work experience. Then do the same thing. Let's reduce the size. Cool. I think this should be okay. Now the next thing that I want to do now, I want to bring out about me, my education, and then the work experience. Like I said before, I have copied it. I'll just go to text, then do the necessary thing. I've copied some things already. Let me just place it. Then I'll click OK. Then I'll go to size, reduce the size. Then let's change the color to black. I want to make it, then let's just go with it. Then I will give it a fonts. Go to your fonts. Cool. I think I can go with this. Then I want to bring out a roller. Cool. I think this should be okay. That's about my profile. I haven't done that. I want to bring out my education. About my education, just click on the text. I have copied everything already. I will just place it. Then I'll just click OK. Then I will just go to the size, reduce the size. Then I will give it a color, a black color. Then give it the same font that I give to about my profile, because I want the fonts to be the same fonts, which is this. Then I will bring it down here like this. On this note, I want to give this a center alignment, which is like this. Cool. That is how I want it to be. I haven't done that. The next thing that I want to do now, let's log this first. The next thing that I want to do now, I want to bring out about my work experience. I will just copy this. I'll just copy it. Copy. Then I will just edit. Then I'll place about my work experience. I have copied it already. Then I will just bring it down and place it here like this. Just bring out my ruler, position it at the same alignment. Cool. I think this should be okay. Alright guys, thank you for watching and God bless you. This is actually how you can design a civic form. Use your smartphone and Pixellab app. I didn't expect the video to be long like this, but anyhow, I want to appreciate you for staying to the end. And don't forget to smash the subscribe button, subscribe to the channel, and do what you turn on the notification bell, put it on so that you don't miss any of our video whenever we update our channel with a new tutorial like this. It's your boy, Jerry Graphic Design. Stay tuned. See you in the next class. Before I forget, how to save, just save as PNG and Ultra. Just save as PNG and Ultra.